should be able to get up and down the hill. I'm really annoyed because I needed to leave 20 minutes ago if I was going to get gas. So, try to work it into later. Well, I have to work it into later. So how are you guys doing? I am tired. I'm so glad that I don't have to take Samaya to school tomorrow, so I can at least let my body wake up naturally, which is normally between 6 and 7. But today I sprung up with the alarm. I was so surprised this morning with the alarm. So I've had 2 cups of coffee, but I'm still feeling very red. So I just want to tell you something, okay? No matter where you fall along the lines of mass vaccines or all that, we all have different opinions about that, and that's okay. But I will tell you, today I was so annoyed. I took Samaya to school, and we're out. It's outside until the kids go inside without you. And one of the workers came and said to Samaya, "Oh, you need to put your mask on." Understandable. She was in line getting ready to go get her temperature screened. And I said, "Oh, who, me?" And she said, "Oh no, her." So I wish I wouldn't have been surprised with that. I think I wouldn't have been told anything. But right after that, she said I needed to be wearing a mask for the safety of the children. Okay, A, the science says that the virus cannot be spread outside. B, you didn't offer me one when I said I don't have one, so you really don't believe what you're saying. Because you had a bag full. C, just chill with that. Sticking out the window, all that. So I got a little camera shy there. Felt a little awkward, so I apologize for that pause. I think maybe eventually I'll be used to this. This is what, month 3? So barely month 3, so forgive me for that. Anyways, as I was saying, the kids are not in danger. In fact, you want your child to get sick if they don't have a compromised immune system. You want them to get sick if they have a healthy immune system, so that they can build up their immunity to this because they can't get a vaccine. So it is ludicrous, says Almy, that I am putting the kids at risk for COVID when I'm not even sick, and when it's still really hard for me to believe that everyone walking around are like the Walking Dead and have the virus. That is just ridiculous. And if there was a higher percentage of kids going to the hospital and dying because of COVID, then yeah, maybe I will change my mind. But it's 0.001, maybe 0.002% that are dying from it, and they're dying because their immune system is not built well. So my advice to you as parents is to build up your child's immune system. Lay off tons of sugar. Make sure they're eating a lot of vegetables. Make sure they're not eating as many processed things. You know, a little snack here and there of processed food, you know, that's fine. Whatever. You know, you're the parent. I'm not judging anybody on that because I processed food when I was a kid. But I also loved vegetables as a kid, so that helped me so healthy as a kid. There was one instance where I had really bad stomach flu, where I could not eat anything for more than a week, and I was so skinny, and they had to give me suppositories, and I bet if that didn't work, I would have probably been hospitalized. So I know what it's like to have a bad, serious disease in my body, and I deal with allergies every day that weaken me or try to weaken me. So don't tell me I don't know what the flip I'm talking about just because I'm not a scientist and I'm not a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. You only need basic science knowledge and experience to understand how diseases work. This disease is not different from any other disease except for maybe it was made in a lab by humans and not naturally. So it works like every other communicable disease, and yeah, that's yuck. But there are far worse diseases our kids can face than COVID-19. And I'm not anti-vax. I'm just anti-that of ones that are experimental. And I know one just got approved, but I'm still hesitant about that. The agency that approved it approves things that are banned in other countries for our cosmetics and other things. And they allow a certain amount of like rat stuff in our food and stuff like that. So they're not 100% trustworthy. Plus, they're run by humans. So why would we still trust one that has only been out a year and only has had a certain amount of trials? It takes a couple of years. Unless you're telling me that they were making this before, and that tells me they knew about it. So I know we know about those kind of viruses because it's a new form of that virus, but they still didn't know or shouldn't have known about this particular one. And you know what? From what I hear from the scientists and stuff, cold viruses are in the same realm, and we don't even have a vaccine for that. You know, we just have to deal with it. And a really bad cold can be really bad, especially for immune compromised people. That can send them to the hospital and ultimately kill them. So I just was like, seriously? You're putting the kids' safety on me? I did not have any weapons on me. I wasn't cussing up a storm. Wasn't slapping anybody. Wasn't punching anybody. And you're trying to tell me that the kid's safety was in my hands. I'm sorry. I used to do daycare. I used to do day camp. I used to be a preschool teacher. And so I know about kids' safety. And I know that if I was ever sick, I take the day off. That's how you prevent your coworkers from getting sick. That's how you prevent your other kids from getting sick. You know what? The freaking same parents never cared for our safety or the kids' safety when they brought their kid with 100-degree temperature and a runny nose. They never cared about our safety as far as getting sick. So that's, man, this will be the most riled up you'll ever see me. My coworker would get sick every time a job was sick. So don't tell me about safety. Anyways, thank you for listening. This will be a fun one once you get to it. And I'll tell you the outcome later on, I guess. Anyways, goodbye. Lulu, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.